Hello friends, you're with the Lonesome Gamer and I'm playing Talisman. And the game now actually takes longer than I expected. Strange things happened in the last video. The Valkyrie, always in the lead, lost a third time the Talisman to the Sorceress. And then actually the Sorceress, she really made it to the Crown of Command. Hard to believe, but it was true. She managed to get through the mines with only 7 craft, managed to kill the Fey Queen at the Valley of Fire, but now she's confronted with the Ice Queen, and that is definitely too hard for her. She's not, I'm pretty sure she cannot kill the Ice Queen at her momentary state. So let's see, the druid, he's gonna try to gain a talisman. So, well, that's a 1. Not sure what to do here. You could move into the woods. Yeah. Okay. Nothing happens there. And then it's the Sorceress, and she lost her last turn, kind of frozen by the Ice Queen. So, or she will lose this turn and can only attack again in the next one. And then the Valkyrie again, and her big goal is to get a talisman too. And she's got that big problem that the quest she got from the Warlock is to visit the tavern, but the tavern was destroyed, so she cannot fulfill that quest. My house rule says you cannot accept the second quest until you haven't solved the first one, so no way to get a talisman the classical way as on the Warlock, from the Warlock's cave. So she's got to try something else. One option would be this one here, the Talismonger. That gives you a talisman if you roll a 6. But of course you got to be really lucky here. Another option would be the Temple. You need a 10 here. And right now, this is actually her big chance, because it's a holy day at the moment. So if she goes to the temple, she can add up to 3 to the score. That means if she rolls a 7, 8 or 9 or 10, she will gain a talisman. So I assume she will never have that good chances again to gain one. So she really should try to move to the temple until the day is over. And that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. That is not good enough. Yeah, but she doesn't have any object that allows her to change her movement. Well, she could burn a... That's risky. She could burn a fate token. But I don't think I want to do that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the questing prince. She could give away a magic object here. What is it with the Ice Fang? Add 1 to your craft during psychic combat. I think she wants to keep that object. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she could attack. Yeah, that's maybe a good idea. She could now attack the druid. Why not? The problem is she doesn't have she doesn't have anything that would allow her to carry more than 4 objects. So on the other hand, we can do it anyway. I mean, let's simply try it. If everyone else is dead, we might also win the game. So we attack the druid, and there is actually not a lot he can do. He could play that one here, the bolster spell. That would basically allow him to roll 2 dice instead of only 1. Yeah, I think he does that. That might be helpful. So we first have the attack roll of the Valkyrie. Oh, that's not that great. So this is well, she's pretty strong anyway. I mean, she's got that Shamshir of Kemzin that gives her +2. Okay, and then she's got a +1 here, so that's a +3, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and +3 is 11. So that's a 12. So this guy would need a 10 to do a standoff. I'm thinking about doing one thing though, because this Shamshir, that's an interesting one, of Kemzin, would allow her to immediately move 1 space and encounter the space you land on. And that would be the temple then. So she could burn a fate token to make sure she wins, and then she could move onto the temple and pray there to gain a talisman. I gotta think about that. Okay, I think she will not do this, because the chances that she will win this fight are very, very high. Even though this guy can roll 2 dice. On the other hand, he's got that great sword and the staff of balance, so he's not that bad. So yeah, I think she might actually do it. So, and then she can roll again. And that's a 5, this is better. So overall she had a, yeah, that's a 5 exactly. So let's see, she has now an 8, 10, 11, 16. That's what the druid has to beat. The druid has the staff of balance, which gives him a +1, so that's a 3 then. And the great sword, that gives him a 5. So to win, he has to roll an 11 with his 2 dice. That's gonna, or not to win, to have a stand-up. Okay, well that's definitely not enough. So he also does not have to use his fate token. There is no chance he can win that. So now the question is, well, before we The question is now, does she want to lose him alive? Or will she take something from her, something from his items? So she doesn't need the great sword, because she already has the Shamjir of whatever. The plate mail is definitely cool. Yeah, I think that is it actually. The plate mail is pretty awesome, because if she fights then the Ice Queen with the plate mail, she's gonna have much better chances. So she's gonna take that plate mail, and not absolutely sure what to discard. I mean, the Ice Fang is good. The water bottle can be also very helpful if she's in the desert. But I think, okay, let's keep the Ice Fang then. Although I'm not sure about that. Maybe the water bottle is even better. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna hang around here in the inner region. I think I will keep the water bottle actually, and throw away the Ice Fang. I'm not going on psychic combat anyway, so yeah, I'll place that here. And now it's my great chance. I can move on now. And this is now the temple. This is now the second movement that I can have because of the Shamzir of Kamzin. Yeah, and this is now the temple, and I can pray there. And this is going to be a very important row now. So let's see. I want a talisman. I can add up to 3. So if I roll a 7, 8, 9 or 10, I will gain that talisman. Chances are pretty good. And I can also burn 1 fate token. So let's hope now for the best here. Yes! Yes, this is it. That's my talisman. Damn it. 4th time that I have one now. Here we are. This valuable object. Yeah, as I said, it's the 4th time that I have one, and now I have to throw away this water bottle. Because I can only carry 4 objects. Sucks. Damn it. That's painful, but okay. Maybe I can get it later. It's still on the board, so we'll see about that. But that was definitely worth it. Okay, so we have a talisman now, and I hope I will not lose this again. But I'm not ready to enter the middle region yet. I'm not good enough for that. I need at least 2 or 3 more strength, I guess. But I can trade actually 1 here. But, well, I won't do it right now. Okay, so maybe this whole thing won't take that long in the end as I thought. And then it's again the druid. Well, that's a 2, so he can move into the desert, which is something he probably doesn't want to do. Or he can move into the castle. Yeah, and he will do that. And well, there's the doctor, but he doesn't have any money. So there is no way for him to roll a die here, but to heal. But I forgot again to draw the to draw a spell, and that says increase craft. Cast a spell as psychic combat is about to take place. It may be cast on yourself, another player, or an enemy. When cast, it increases the target's craft by 3 for the duration of the combat only. Okay, well that's helpful if we are gonna fight the Ice Queen, but I have my doubts that we get the opportunity to do that. Well, you'll never know. So, and then it's again this sorceress, and well, she has to try it again. So she's got a craft of 8, and yeah, that's basically it. She has to try to kill the Ice Queen with that craft value. No magic weapon or something else here. So she attacks. Well, that's a 6. That's not so bad. That's a 14. And the Ice Queen only has an 11 right now, so if she rolls a 1 or 2, the Ice Queen will actually lose a life point. Yeah, well, that's not bad. Okay, that's more than I expected. And let's see. Well, then we're gonna do immediately a second attack. Very, very good. Okay, so let's roll again, and that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, okay, so that's only a 10, so the Ice Queen doesn't even have to roll. So we're gonna take another hit, and this is also absorbed by the self-portrait, which we then have to discard. And now we have to roll again, and I want to roll a 5 or 6. I definitely want to try to escape here. The Ice Queen is too strong for me. So let's see. Yeah, that's a 6. That was very good, very lucky. He may flee and immediately move to the plane of peril. So that's what we did. I cannot defeat this lady with a fighting value of 8. I think that doesn't make a lot of sense. And then the Ice Queen will actually heal, because there are no characters on the Crown of Command right now, so she heals all her life. And yeah. So the sorceress now, well, she simply has to try to improve her craft or her strength, because she can use the Darkland wand. But I guess she's gonna go on craft, because she doesn't have to pass the mines again, and she does definitely have a better chance if she has a higher craft here. So, and now it's going to be interesting again, because now it's the Valkyrie. So that's a 2. She could move here or to the cathedral. So, well, I'm not sure where to go actually. She might go to the cathedral. She could pray there. when you visit the cathedral. Yeah, I think she will do that. I'm not sure what she will do now in the end. I mean, she can try to go back into the outer region, for example, fight these creatures, maybe even go into the dungeon, try to make some points there. I'm not absolutely sure about that, but first let's move into the cathedral. And yeah, because I'm a good character, I'm gonna pray here, and I still can up to 3. So, well, that's a 2. That's not enough. If I gain... oh yeah, gain 1 life. And because it says gain, that means I can actually now have more than 4 life. Oh, that was good. And it's the druid's turn again. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would be the oasis, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this cursed glade. I think he goes to the oasis and he draws 2 additional cards. One of them because of whiskers. Okay. So let's see, we have, first thing we have here is a Chimera, strength 3. A terrible Chimera is marauding around this area. So it only has a strength of 2 now. And yeah, I got these 2 plus my greatsword, which brings me to 4, plus the staff of balance, which brings me to 5 then. So I'm gonna attack. That's a 10. That's definitely enough to kill that Chimera. Okay. And then we got a rune gate here. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may teleport to any other face-up rune gate or any rune space. And in addition, I could decide to teleport to a random expansion board, except for the city. So yeah, we might do that, but not sure yet. Well, he won't do that, I guess. He wants to go to the Warlock's cave. Okay, and well, then it's the sorceress again, and she moves here into through the portal of power, and draws another card, and that's a bag of gold. And I think she still has that gold seeker, yeah. So that would grant her 2 additional gold. Yep, exactly. Very good. And the Valkyrie again. That's a 5. So yeah, it might be the best idea to move back in the outer region and hunt down these creatures here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. On the other hand, if she moves here, she has to encounter that Talisman. Well, yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't want to risk being a toad, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would bring me in the desert. That also sucks. Okay, so I guess I will move here. And it says roll 1 die. And we have 1 fate token just in case. Yeah, great. Okay, so I'll have to give away my fate token here. And let's hope for the best now, damn it. Ah, that's a 5. Pretty awesome. Gain 1 craft. That's good. Okay. And the druid. Yeah, that's a 1 now. That sucks. Is there anything he can do? Well, he has to go in the desert. There is no choice. So he loses a life. And then he can draw 2 cards. And we have that Sky Screecher. Strength 2. If your attack roll is lower than your craft, you are automatically defeated. Yeah, that's great. So I'm pretty sure I will be defeated, although it's... No, it's not absolutely sure yet. No, not at all. We got that great sword. I forgot that. So that brings me to a 4. Okay, so Staff of Balance is a 5 then, but we have also a craft of 9. So we will see about that. Craft of 8 actually. Yeah, that sucks. That's exactly it. So damn, I'm already down at 2, so I think I'm gonna roll this again. Is there anything I can do? Maybe I got a spell or something. No, not exactly. Okay. Oh man, that is too bad. Yeah, so I've lost that battle. Damn. I'm down at 1 life. That is definitely a problem, and I don't have any money to heal here at the castle. That's not good at all. And let me see, the next one then is this one here. Ifrit Gold. These coins will never melt in a smelter's furnace, making them impossible to counterfeit. Exchange immediately for 3 gold and then place this card on the discard pile. Well, that's pretty cool. That's great. So I'm gonna do that, and that at least gives me the option. Well, that sucker stays in the desert. That at least gives me the option to heal some life points in the castle. Okay. Oh man. Okay, and then it's the... And by the way, if I should die, I'm not allowed to draw a new character, because now somebody was at the Crown of Command, and if this happened once in the game, then if a character dies, the player is out of the game. It's the sorceress now. And that's a 2. So it could be the cathedral, which doesn't help. Because it's basically the chapel and she would lose a life point here. So she moves into the Hidden Valley. And she's allowed to draw 2 additional cards here. Okay. So let's see what we find here. Ah, this is Ifrit Cloak. You do not lose life from Fireland tokens. If you lose a battle or psychic combat against an enemy with Ifrit in its title, you must discard this object. Okay, so let's see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, we can carry this object. And then we have an alien obelisk. You may walk around the alien obelisk. If you do, discard it and draw 3 new Timescape cards. If you decide not to walk around, it will remain here until someone decides to do so. Well, why not? Yeah, we have some craft. I think I'm going to do that. Let's place that one here and draw 3 Timescape cards. Okay, so we got a 1. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a sunworm. Strength 9, Craft 9. You must fight this enemy using either Strength or Craft, whichever your attributes is the weaker. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I guess Strength is my weaker attribute. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. So I got a 3. Then this is a 5. And the man at arms brings me up to 7. Ah, it's not so bad. Yeah, so that's a 7. And then this thing only has a strength of 9 because it's daytime. So there is a chance that we can make it. And that would be pretty cool. So let's roll. Wow, that's not so bad. That is a... yeah, that's an 11. And now it's the worm. Oh man. Yeah, that's definitely enough to kill me. Whoa, there are some great objects here. Oh man. Whew. That's awesome stuff. Battle armor, mining laser, but she cannot take these now. Okay, she loses 1 life point. Yeah. And that's it then. And it's the Valkyrie now. And that's a 6. So yeah, I think... well... Valkyrie will leave this region. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be the plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the fields doesn't really matter, I guess. So I don't know. I think I'll move into the fields and simply draw a card here. That's the Holy Grail. No evil character may have the Holy Grail. Add 1 to your craft. You do not lose a life in the desert. Well, it really begins to bother me that I'm not allowed to carry more than 4 objects. I cannot carry this thing. That's really painful. But it's not possible. Damn it. And I can move this Grim Reaper. I will keep this in mind this time. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. The Grim Reaper is gonna attack the sorceress. Or not attack, but let's see. That's a 2. I'm here for that one. One of your followers, determined at random, must be discarded. If you have no followers, you lose 1 life instead. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's a problem now, because if she loses the mule, that would be pretty painful. But yeah, I think she's gonna do that. She's gonna accept that. She could burn a fate token, but then there is always this risk that she rolls a 1, which would simply kill her, and we don't want to do that. So let's see, a random follower. That's a 4, so she loses the man at arms. That's painful. Yeah, he was in the Darkland actually. So here. But it's probably better than losing the mule. Okay. And then let's do one last turn. It's the druid now. He wants a 1 to go to get a quest from the warlock. That's a 3. That's not good enough. Could move into the chasm, but he doesn't want that. Or, that's better. That's the temple. He could take the water bottle here, which is definitely not bad. And then he's allowed to pray, and it's still holy day. So there's also a good chance for him now to gain a talisman, but sadly he doesn't have any fate tokens left. So he needs a 7, 8, 9 or 10. Ugh, damn it, that's a 3. That's horrible. There's nothing you can do, huh? No, I don't think so, actually. That's a 3, oh man. Lose 1 life. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. He's killed. This sucker died in the temple. Unbelievable, but true. Oh man, yeah, that's the end. No, it's not. I can add. Yeah, I forgot that. I can add up to 3, and of course I'm gonna do that. So, instead of losing 1 life, I will gain 1 strength. That's much better. Okay, so but that just shows me how damn dangerous my situation is. I have to heal as soon as possible. I gotta go to the castle. That's really important to do that. Oh man, that was close. But just for example, if the sorceress now rolls the right number and is able to attack me, I'm probably dead pretty soon. So, we'll see about that. The sorceress can roll right now. And that's a 2. That's not the right number. And she moves here to the portal of power and draws a card. Okay, that is a mountain trail. The mountain trail will remain here for the rest of the game. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may move to the highland entrance. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I could though. It might be a good idea because well, I definitely need some more craft, and moving through the highlands could give me some good objects, some interesting craft. I don't know, I might do that, although I'm not absolutely sure yet. Maybe I will. And then it's the Valkyrie again with a 4. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. She moves to the fields, draws a card here, and that's another dungeon door. So she also could move through that dungeon door, but I think she will not do this. She might do it later, but first she's gonna kill the hobgoblin, the rogue here, the ogre here, and then see what happens. That's at least her plan. And then maybe on her way back into the middle regions, she can kill the sunworm, so she can collect lots of trophies on the main board, and that should be then enough to confront the Ice Queen. But okay, this is all something that might happen in the next video. For now, we're done. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye.